Hey guys, how's it going? After farming a bunch of seeds, I finally got a chance to farm a decent amount in this Arcadia map, and I want to take a moment to talk about the Valentine's Day event that was added to Arcadia. First off, I sincerely hope that this is not the only Valentine's Day event we are getting, because the drop rate for the love buff that you can exchange for other options is really low. It's really low, and not to mention that if you can only participate in the event if you're in Arcadia, like that's just ridiculous because it means you either have to farm seeds to get the Arcadia's protection buff or you have to buy stuff in the D shop, and that is just absolutely ridiculous. So I sincerely hope that this is not all they're doing for the Valentine's Day event, and if they are, that is about as greedy as I think they've ever been. So that would be pretty bad for Papaya. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the farming. So I farmed 1,000 Seed of Dreams, which I'm not gonna lie, took me pretty much my whole week, just because I only have time to play a couple hours a day. So, and I was farming in the Deadlands, and I get I think like 120 seeds an hour. So if you have 1,000 and divide that by 120, that means 8 hours. So see, I played probably over 5 days, an hour to a couple hours a day. Um, and that got me 50 of these Arcadia's protection buffs. And I also want to point out how ridiculous it is to get these buffs. You have to go through so many interfaces. You have to go exchange, West token, scroll all the way down, and then click on it, and then hit OK. Like it is absolutely ridiculous. So then to do that 50 times, it's like, ugh. So once again, they're just like trying to get you to buy the stuff in the D shop. They're just making this absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, as you can see, I've used most of them now. I'm down to 11 left. And so I used up about, I think it was 3.25 hours. So I farmed for about 3.25 hours, and this is what I got. And I want to point out that I had these 50% drop rate potions from a long time ago. I don't know what I did. Maybe I bought boxes or something, but I've had them in my stash for like 2 years. So I decided to finally use them. So all of this was with the 50% potion active. And I got 78 loves in 3.25 hours. Now, I want to show you what these exchange rewards are for the love token. You can either exchange 50 plus this for a Valentine's Day box. So basically, farm like 2.5 hours or 2 hours, and you can get one random box, and the rewards are it's a random box, so you get a bunch of random stuff. So you can get spicy steamed bass, seed of dreams, 40% Nair, Valentine's Day chocolate. There's actually step one, step three. There's a lot of good stuff in the box, but it's random, and most of the time you are going to get that low item. So most likely, if I exchange it for a box, I'm gonna get some spicy steamed bass. So I'm not gonna do that. That's a complete waste. And now this is completely ridiculous. Exchange 250 love items for 5 Seed of Dreams? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that is so ridiculous. So, okay, so hold on, let's do some math here. So with the 50% potion, I got 78 of these. Let's just say I got 70 in 3 hours, just to make this simple. So 250 divided by 70 times 3. So I would have to farm 10 hours with 50% potions to get 5 Seed of Dreams. Like, what? What? Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. It's like upsetting. It's so dumb. It's completely ridiculous. It's like, what is Papaya even thinking? And it's just like they just threw together this random thing to say they did something for Valentine's Day, even though they really didn't, because this basically isn't even an event, because it's completely unrealistic. Oh, but wait, don't worry, guys. Hold on. Let me just open up my D shop here and spend all my money on the Valentine's Day random boxes that they put in and made really easy to get. Yeah, no problem. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I just feel like this game is just continuing to go downhill, and like I like really wanted to farm this mount, and the Valentine's Day is like a bonus or whatever, except except that it's horrible. And so in 3 hours there, after farming 8 hours, so in total I farmed 11 hours to get this. So, and I need 500 of these, 500 of these, and 100 of these. Now, okay, you know what? It's a cool mount. I would be willing to farm, so the thing that's going to take me the longest is probably the rare tokens, or maybe the super rare tokens. So if I got this in 3 hours, that means I'm going to have to do this 4 more times, right? To get, 25 more. So that means that I'm going to have to, 3 more times because I've already got the 25. So 3 times 11 hours. Although I haven't used these yet. So let's just say that this gets me to, I don't know. So what, like a fifth of that? So 25 divided by, I should have known that. Hold on. A fifth of that, which is 5, right? So I'll have 30, right? Anyway, something like that. Let's just say I have 30. So that means that I need 70 more, and divide that by 30, which is, 70 divided by 30, which is 2.3, and then I have to multiply that by 11 hours. So that means I have 25 more hours before I could potentially get this mount. And then I go on Facebook today, 25 and a half hours. I go on Facebook today and I see that they're going to end the event this next maintenance. Like, what does that mean? The event's only been around for like 2 weeks. So 25 plus the 11 hours I've already done is 36 hours, and you divide that by 14 days. That means that I have to, no matter what, within the last 2 weeks, have been playing at least 2.6 hours a day, which I guess doesn't seem ridiculous to some people, but I mean, when you work 40 hours a week and you have things to go do, like, it's just I wish they gave me more time to do this, and it's really sad now because I've wasted time like doing these, and now are these going to become useless? I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to keep farming, and I'm going to hope that they extend the event, because a lot of times they'll do this type of thing and then they end up extending the event for another week. So I'm going to hope, and I'm going to pray to the Dekaron gods that they extend this for another week so I can potentially still get this mount. And I'm not going to lie, guys, like tomorrow, for example, I'm busy all day. I won't be able to get on at all tomorrow, but I'm going to play a bunch tonight, and then I'm going to try to play a bunch on Monday and Tuesday. I don't think I could possibly play 25 hours in 3 days, but you know what? I'm going to give it my best, and I am going to try to get this mount. And one thing I'm thinking about doing, and I'll show you guys if we go to my stash. Actually, I don't even need to go to my stash. I'll just go to the exchange option. I have a bunch of DK proofs because I've been doing the DK quests for a long time for DK Square. And one thing I can do is I can exchange the 5, what's it called? Hold on. I can't talk. I'll just show you. 5 Seed of Dreams for 1 DK proof, okay? And I think I have like 300 DK proofs or something like that. I think maybe like 350. I'm gonna say I have 350. So 350 times 5, that's 1,750 Seed of Dreams. Okay? So that would probably get me a lot closer. So if I divide, let's see, if I divide that by 20, right, because it's 20 per thing, that's 87.5, and then multiply that by the 5 minutes I get, and then divide that by 60 to convert it to hours. That means I have 7.2 hours worth of Seed of Dreams in DK proofs. So that I could potentially do in 3 days. But 7.2 hours, I just don't know if that's going to get me there. I mean, it might get me close, so I might do that and then just have to go farm more seeds, but I am going to try my darnest to get this mount, just to prove I can get it without paying any money, but I don't know, guys. We'll see. I really just hope they extend the event for another week. I really do. But anyway, I totally got off topic of the whole Valentine's Day event. All I'm going to say on that note one more time is just that this event is completely ridiculous, and I really hope that they have more in store for this Valentine's Day event. Because I think this map is like 190 plus anyway, so anyone who's under 190 can't participate in the Valentine's Day event. That doesn't make sense. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they'll add more to the rest of the game next week or something like that, and we'll see. Anyway, as usual, huge disappointment from Papaya. Yeah, as always. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed my content, make sure to subscribe so that you can keep updated on all my videos. And until next time, guys, take care.